Join me as I dive into the world of development teams to find out if I can build a successful project without a contractor. When building a development team, one of the biggest questions that comes up is whether or not you need a contractor. Can you get by without one, or is it a crucial part of the project? Many teams face a central challenge balancing workload, expertise, and budget constraints. You're probably working on a project with a tight deadline. You need to get it done quickly and efficiently. At the same time, you're trying to keep costs down and make sure you have the right expertise on board. It's a delicate balance to strike. This challenge can be overwhelming, especially when you're trying to decide whether or not to hire a contractor. Do you have the workload to justify bringing someone on board, or can your existing design team handle it? And what about expertise? Do you have the right skills in-house, or do you need to bring someone in to fill the gaps? Budget constraints are another big consideration. Hiring a contractor can be expensive, but not hiring one might end up costing you more in the long run if you're not able to deliver the project on time to the right standard. It's a tough decision to make, and there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Hiring a contractor can bring a lot of advantages to your project. For one thing, it gives you flexibility. You can bring someone on board for a specific period of time and then let them go when their work is done. This can be really useful if you have a short-term project or a sudden surge in workflow. Contractors also bring specialised skills to the table. If you're working on a project that requires expertise in a particular area, you can hire a contractor who has the skills you need. This can be a cost-effective way to get the expertise you need without having to hire a full-time employee. But there are also potential drawbacks to consider. Communication issues can be a challenge when working with a contractor. You need to make sure you're clear about what you want and need, and that they're on the same page as you. Integration challenges can be another potential issue. When you bring a contractor on board, they need to be able to integrate with your existing team and workflow. This can take some time and effort, especially if they're not used to working with your team or technology. A well-timed contractor can propel a project forward. They can bring in fresh ideas, new expertise, and a burst of energy to get things moving. But the decision to hire a contractor should be based on specific project needs and team dynamics. The key is to evaluate your project's needs and your team's strengths and weaknesses. If you have a clear idea of what you need to get done and you have the right people on board to do it, then you might not need a contractor. But if you're missing a key skill or expertise, or if you need some extra help to get the project over the line, then a contractor could be just what you need. To sum it up, when deciding on hiring a contractor, it's crucial to assess your team's strengths, weaknesses, and current workload. Make sure you're not overlooking or overloading your existing team, and that you're bringing in the right expertise at the right time. If you've had experience with contractors on your development team, I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about building effective remote teams, be sure to check out my video on that topic for a lot more insights. If you want to talk to me about anything you've heard in this video or any others, then you can contact me on 07539 141257 or 0333 224 1257. Both those numbers from outside the UK add +44 to the front. You can schedule a call with me at calendly.com/AlanJE, or you can simply drop me an email to alan@alpusgroup.com. Cheers.